The vibe, 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 How you doing, brother?
Welcome, guys.
To another episode of The Vibe.
The Vibe. And this time, more than ever, we have to clarify that it's still The Vibe because I know you noticed a couple of things have changed via background. So we're tired of doing free promotion for some of these alcohol brands who don't want to sponsor The Vibe.
That's
also
crazy.
Like, comment, and subscribe. We decided to see whether it works without them. Yeah. But otherwise, brother?
No, I'm good, bro. How are you, brother?
I'm easy, my boy. It's been a long time.
Yeah. And in case you guys forgot, it's Chix Proph.
And Chix Lungu.
Yeah.
With The Vibe.
Episode 57. Damn. Boy.
Yeah.
Three away from 60, boy.
We're getting up there.
What are we going to do for episode 100?
100?
When we put 100 bands on them. When they see 100 likes. When they see 100,000 likes.
We'll give away 100 rand.
To
one of you lucky commenters.
Actually, you guys heard it here first.
And whatever bottle we drink.
Run a young competition. Yeah. Episode 100. If we can get episode 100 on episode 100 with 100 likes and 100 new subscribers.
Sure. Yeah.
You get 100 rand and you'll get the bottle that we will have.
They need to be qualifiers.
On episode 100. Yeah. You just want to give it away to people, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean?
Not a blesser. Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll chat out. What are we drinking today?
So we have Fireball Black.
I'm a Tarasu. That's all for my anime people.
Right. You know, I saw 66% here, nah?
It's 66 proof.
Not the percentage of alcohol. That's a 33%. But yeah, I think we have actually done
the normal Fireball.
No, we did the caramel one.
Oh yeah.
So we just thought we long overdue for an episode where it's just about shots.
Oh, violence only. Y'all better get ready for this one.
So
mad.
Yeah. Without further ado, it is black.
It looks kind of mnyama. Looks like if you left rooibos in the tea thing for too long.
Sure. Let me see what it was saying. Dark and lovely, rich and sexy.
The black and the berry.
The sweeter the juice.
Let's see if it's
num juice.
Not num juices, man. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, my boy.
Shout out, vibes.
57.
It gets up the nose.
Okay. So how are we gonna go about this? So when we start something and finish something, we take a shot?
Nah, not start and finish, bro.
Technically, we can't do that. Okay, every time we start something.
Yeah, because start and finish, dog.
Because then I just noticed we'll take back-to-back shots.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
As soon as you put up that one, I was
no.
I was involuntarily.
Yeah, no.
My 100%. Body told me, nah.
We
can't do that one. That one, nah.
Fizz.
Maybe for 18, back in our days.
Back in our days we could have, but
yeah, but I don't think we would have been able to bring all this setup and still be responsible adults with it.
We were,
you know what I mean?
The chaos energy within us, dog.
Yeah, when we're younger.
A study needs to be done about what happens to chaos energy.
As you get older. Yeah, because the YN in you just starts to decrease. Yeah. I think it's because life just humbles you.
I think firstly it humbles you because the thing about being a kid is you catch so many L's so quickly and always rapidly. So I feel like after a while you start to notice where you don't catch as many L's.
Yeah, and then you're like, let me avoid that type situation. Because the thing is with chaos energy when you're young and you're wired, it's you are more brazen because you've got confidence.
Sure.
But that's because you wet behind the ear.
Yeah, fair.
You don't know what it is to be in the field.
Sure.
In theory, everything just makes sense.
No, 100%.
But to be in the field and when you in the trenches and now like bullets are flying and stuff. It's like, okay, now things are different.
And also, you just have, like, for example, like with my scenario, like I know I have more to lose. Like I pay rent.
You don't tell
like so if I rock up with blue eyes and to your spot, they're gonna be like, I won't be able to pay rent. You get
your boss is gonna be like, taking MMA classes.
This Fight Club. I've seen how this movie is.
Who are you, Khabib?
The message like location. I'm gonna come wherever you want. Doesn't matter. Ireland, New York, Brooklyn, or Moscow. Doesn't matter. Tell me. Where?
So 2-3 year Dagestan and forget.
Sure. Did you see that video actually of Chris Eubank Jr. talking about the 10 fighters he'll take with him to fight the gorilla?
Where he said his dad would do poetry to confuse the gorilla. I'm like,
bro,
me?
Did you see my post on WhatsApp? Guys, so I posted on WhatsApp. I was like, dog, my biggest fear in life is running into a brew who's like Chris Eubank Sr. Because we'll put up, I think we can put up the video here. I
don't want to feel pain. It gives me, I think they call it endorphins. So it lifts me and I smile in my chest.
One with the endorphins. It gives me endorphins.
Yes.
Imagine a brew who speaks like that. Always wears a full suit, bow tie, nah? As black and corny as it gets. Chisco, no facial hair, nothing.
Zero.
Short, nah?
Ish.
But it's shortish, yeah. But the hands on that man,
he will
bro.
put 20 before your first thought goes off.
Bro, you won't even know you fought.
Before you even put your hands up there, you just got blue eyes all of a sudden. Your vision will just start swelling. Like all of a sudden, just the eyes will just start swelling. You're like, but I could see just a second ago.
Sure, you know those war movies when a bomb goes off and it's now just you getting off the ground, then just that's all. Bro, because my thing is, because also he papas while being like classy.
Yeah.
So he would be forward and I'll be like, yo, listen, you weak mofo.
Yeah, he'd be
if
like,
you don't get on my face,
put him up.
Next thing.
EMT. We got a 187. This is attempted murder.
Attempted for real. Those are weapons. Even if you seen him, his fists, while he's saying all this corny stuff, talk the knuckles on that man, bro.
Mad.
Your doors. But anyway, to get back onto the normal vibe format.
Vibe format. The other.
Here's my thing. Starts with hunger or the need for women.
Or both.
Those are the two most dangerous feelings
a man
in
can
the
experience.
world. Set boss. And like salt. It all starts with salt. Salt is the sauce.
Sodium.
It's sodium. If there's any version of salt. That's why the problems begin.
So then, like, if we're going on the question, right?
Sure.
So salt leads to crime, then crime leads to policing?
Yes.
Okay.
We would need no police if there was no crime.
Salt.
But yes.
Okay.
Because, bro, on the board, shit, this is that eureka moment.
This is when we needed
the board. That
actually, that was it. Maybe with this new setup, we put a board.
It's SO2, nah? What's the
periodic chemistry name for sodium on the periodic table? Yeah. This not no Texas 8. Say no GED right here. It's IEB.
NA.
Ah,
yeah,
so,
it is NA.
If you got that nada, that's when the problems begin.
Welcome to our Steve Buscemi. The term now is nada.
You know what it works.
If you got the NA, that nada, but you're just barreling. You're barreling to certain circumstances you don't want in life, brother.
No,
you know, that NA.
Like my chat is now. Because, bro, generally, brews need more hands or better hands, right? So, what comes with that is you need a money. Because also, like, modern day prostitution is like.
It's not a thing.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
No,
when I mean it's not a thing.
It's not a thing. It's a thing. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
we all on the same thing.
It's like.
Sure.
We know they're doing that.
Bro, I was chilling in bed today, like, and there's a hand there on Twitter saying, like, nah, like I don't make Bruce pay for me, but like I'll ask for something, and like if he doesn't give it to me, then I don't need to like sleep with you. I said
that sounds like a transaction. You give, I get.
Bro,
I get, you give.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
Like,
currency doesn't have to be money.
It doesn't. Exactly.
Like, I will sleep with a man that doesn't buy me a Birkin.
It's the butter system.
Before there was money. We said I have 2 cows, you've got 3 sheep.
To the OGs.
Listen here.
Sure, like, bro.
Oh, you have 2 cows. All right, me and my son is strong. He'll come plow those fields for you.
Bro, did you ask Chris? I have a brew there, like, that I know. I won't tell you I know this brew, but he's a cool brew, like, just the normal oak. Has a 95 and everything, just say.
True.
So he told me now that in his, like, circle of friends, 2 of his friends are actual Uber drivers. Yeah. And they say they at least catch like 5 bodies a month from Uber. Like Hans who don't want to
pay.
Yeah, but come catch this. Or even so, Hans that are fighting with their boyfriends. They say this is a big one. Hans that are fighting with their boyfriends or just caught their boyfriends cheating or whatever. In the Uber drive, back from them being led with the girls to de-stress or whatever, they always just on some but like, it's this brew. So don't you want to make something happen?
So how do you sign up as an Uber driver? What's the website called? I don't have a car, but like, we'll walk together, baby. I'll walk you up. Straight from Temple, let's go, baby. All 4 of you, let's just go. Don't worry.
Sure. And like, bro,
that's
when
crazy.
I heard that stat, I was like, wow, the brews are averaging 5 bodies a month.
Just becoming an Uber driver.
Bro.
Like, they're the new rappers.
Bro,
rappers don't even do
my
those
boy,
numbers.
those are 60 women a year. Bro.
For having an IGO. Nah, shout out to you, brother.
You working
shout out to you, bro.
You working your ass off. You went and got yourself a 7-year degree, bro.
Bro.
7 years.
Like, that's crazy.
7 years!
That's crazy, bro.
You got that degree. You still started from a trainee. You're getting 6K a month. Then you went up and up and up. You went and bought yourself a BMW. You went and bought yourself that RS, that M Sport, that AMG. Nah? That same hand.
He's looking at a Toyota.
Oh my God. I go.
Toy.
What?
Toy. Oda. I go and saying.
Stay woke, toy. Plaything.
Plaything.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? Like, that's crazy. I go, dog. Yo,
bro.
Bro,
that's wild.
Listen, the Vibe's got like 480 subscribers, bro. We've got a video that has like 23,000 videos, like views on the reel on Instagram, bro. We've got like thousands and thousands of views, bro. And I still can't do that shit, bro. You in a angle, though, nah, salute to you.
No, they're real fighting. The only thing that I wanted to like ask, but I also thought it was gonna be a bit sus as like a straight man. Like I'm not anti-woke, but like I am a straight man. I identify as and straight. Am straight.
Pronouns him.
Sure, he. Nah, yeah. So I wanted to ask, like, are they sax brews to begin with? Or, like, do they bag the hands to begin with? Because, like, then it makes it easier to, like, comprehend. Because, like, if just in general, like...
As long as you're an Uber driver.
Whether you're an Uber driver or not, you're going to be bagging hands anyway. This is just the way you meet them. Okay. Like, is that how it happens?
Or just...
Are you not that guy outside your IGO? The IGO gets...
You just changed.
Bro...
No, look, guys. For y'all that don't know the analogy that we're talking about, y'all on the weird side, nah. Like, let me just take it. Let me take it for a bit.
Sure.
There's a guy called Esganor, and when the sun's up, he's biggest, strongest, baddest person. When it's sundown, he becomes the most timid, useless person. So I go strong. No, I go weak. Just for y'all that need to be like told in another way what the analogy is here.
So like,
That's bad,
that was a crazy one. Yeah, sorry to detour. I didn't have a Steve Buscemi, so I thought I'd tell you guys about that story.
That is mad.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't have like a Steve Buscemi or like a fun thing or anything. But
we're gonna have to take a shot because that is technically a section.
I hate this. I hate it here. I wanna go home. Jaden's not even in the latest Karate Kid. Have you seen the new trailer?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
They're making a new Karate Kid movie, so it's gonna have the guy from Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
The guy from the original Karate Kid, the white boy with the brunette hair.
Oh, so the Mexican kid from Cobra Kai.
The blonde kid. He's not Mexican. He's blonde.
Wait, so the guy from Karate Kid, anyway.
Yeah, him.
Wait. William Zabka.
I don't know who's William
Please,
Zabka.
Fact checker.
Now I'm going to have to pop it up here. Dog, did you see how much editing I did for Minoza there when he was doing here?
Bro,
here?
I won't lie, guys, as viewers, can we all just call him out? He didn't do all of the years.
Yeah, no, but I did say at a point, nah, you wily.
You did like 2.
Yeah, that's enough. I showed you I could do it.
That guy.
He's blonde, that guy, yeah.
But is he
Mexican?
No, man, hear me out.
Sorry.
Because you said from Cobra Kai, but he's actually from the OG Karate Kid. He's the bad guy.
Yeah, but I didn't want you to think that it's the main character from the OG
But they're
Karate
both
Kid.
in it.
Yes, that's
in
why
Cobra
I said...
Kai, so that doesn't help me anyway.
No, but that's why I said Cobra Kai and then the original Karate Kid. I literally said that.
Okay, but hear me out.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yes, I
Keep
know.
your hands
I know
away,
Cobra
babe.
Kai is also in both of these.
Yeah,
I know.
and also you know the main guy's in both of these. He's also in Cobra Kai.
Yeah, both. Yes.
Wait, are they both in there?
Yes.
So what's the other guy's name?
The main character, Mr. Waxon,
Got a
the
Italian
original.
name. Yeah.
I was about to wild out. Salute, brother.
And also that brew. Ralph Macchio. I'm that guy. Invite me to 30 seconds.
Nice. Unless you're Indian. If you know, you know.
For real. Guys, I respect that race, nah? Undefeated.
Yeah, anyways, you're saying Ralph the Maggio.
Okay, but there's so much to discuss.
Ralph.
Sure. So is Ralph Macchio in...
Yes,
okay,
and then they also got Jackie Chan.
Sure.
Because of the new one.
The newer one?
Yeah. So I think Jackie Chan's got somebody else besides Jaden.
Okay.
And he wants to teach this person the way Mr. Miyagi used to teach Ralph.
Okay, sure.
So because now Ralph and that guy from Cobra Kai are now cool, he also comes to ask him for help. So now this guy I think the guy with a hun, that's going to be trained is basically going to have 3 senseis.
Oh, so they'll be on the same side.
Yeah. So
they're all good.
Yeah, everybody's good now.
Okay, all right.
So the new bad guys, whoever this student is going to go fight.
Sure.
Actually, I think the main character is the grandchild of Jet Li. Not Jet Li, Jackie Chan.
Oh, crazy.
So, yeah, the grandchild...
So he only likes his grandchildren, not his kids. Okay, anyway.
Character, not the real guy.
Oh, fair. So it's still on camera.
Yes.
He's only a good dad on camera.
Yes.
And grandpa on camera.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't.
Other than that, no. But
Bro, when I found that out, I was so hurt.
But I won't lie.
How's he not a good dad,
Yeah,
dog?
but if I'm out here taking stunts and jumping off planes and everything and you're buying nyaupe with that money, and something needs to change in this
But he
household.
started when they were in school. He started being mean when they were in school.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my ass whipped. Bro. This stunt person doesn't know how to throw this 2x4. It hit me in the head and stuff. I can't think. Now you coming to ask me, Pops, can I get some money for some drugs? No. I'm concussed. What's wrong with you?
Yo, nah, bro. Dog, Jackie Chan and Babyface shook me the most, dog.
Yeah.
How are they horrible people? Dog, Babyface made the most. Not Babyface, sorry. Brian McKnight. That.
Brian McKnight, his parents hate him.
Back at one.
Yeah.
Bro, that man had a kid like last year or the year before. He said, this is the only child I've had who's not made from sin. That nigga has like 4 kids.
So he's the problem. That's what I'm getting from this. So he's the problem. What do you mean they weren't made from sin?
Bro.
Who sinned?
Bro,
The kids?
Who sinned? Bro, they got here not by choice.
Not by choice. Yeah. It's like you went to go ask them, like, okay, this is how long your contract is. Your surname is going to be McKnight.
Sure.
Probably West African by origin. Like, oh, yeah, that's my deal. Yeah. Then we go to the country where people get shot by police more than anywhere else. Come on, Brian. Your name's Brian. Shout out to Hayes, though.
I'm dead. Damn. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I wanted to. Okay.
Technically, that's a new topic.
No, it's not. Nah. Sidebars are not new topics.
Technically, you said every single time you speak about something new.
No, we said a new topic.
It is a new topic.
On the vibe format. No, we started in the fun segment. That's why we were laughing. Ha ha. It's funny. Jokes and jokes. Chucky. We still keeping on to the jokes. Try to catch me out like that.
Damn.
What you mean?
Yo, I haven't loved like this with the vibe in a minute.
So,
True.
what I wanted to chat about, like my stupid shame and everything. So, there's been in the industry, entertainment industry, a juggernaut that's came in, the Optimus Prime of entertainment. You know what I mean? The alpha and omega of entertainment is knocking on people's doors saying, "Yo, we about to drop another one." Right? So, in case y'all didn't know.
I just want to feel part of the vibe.
Why not, bro? Let's vibe together, brother. That's what we do.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
It's hard being unbeaten
You're probably
in
an
Europe.
Arsenal fan.
You know what I mean? Being unbeaten in Europe, it's not for everybody. It's not for everyone. Being in a final in Europe, it's not for everybody. And they saying we whack. See you in UEFA next season. Anyways, so the predecessor of this entertainment industry, I'm just want to give you a little bit of the accolades of what they've done. It is the world's fastest selling piece of entertainment ever. In 3 days.
Do you not have anything for your fun segment?
This is my fun segment. I'm not talking about my thing. This is my fun segment. Just talking about this thing. Just talk about this thing.
Sure.
I need to give it.
Yeah, I'm lost.
I don't know if people
I'm
don't
just as much as a spectator
as you. Oh, shit.
Sure.
Then keep watching and enjoy. Anyways, right? In 3 days, this piece of entertainment made $840 million US dollars. No, in a day. Sorry. That's in the first day.
Yeah.
In 3 days, it made $1 billion US dollars. Its budget was $265 million US dollars.
That's profit.
To this day, this piece of entertainment was released on 3 generations
Of consoles.
Sure. Now you know where I'm going. It's a gaming thing. I know we don't do this, but it's a gaming thing. But this is not even just gaming, because this thing eclipses movies. It eclipses music. It eclipses those scammers that are buying art for 90 million and somebody just drew a line through it. It eclipses that.
Sure.
You know? Till this day, something they invested $265 million US dollars has made them $8.6 billion.
Dang. That's not even profit anymore. Fact check out.
Do you know how crazy that is?
Nah, I gotta do it.
Like, do you know how crazy that is, bro?
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous,
That's disgusting numbers.
That's ridiculous, son.
That's disgusting numbers.
I even have to turn my phone sideways. Type all these fucking digits in. Damn, I don't swear, by the way.
For all y'all that don't know what I'm alluding to, there's a game that I'm sure somebody in your family has played. Somebody in your family knows. somebody has heard of it. It's probably it's probably the most popular game in gaming besides Tetris and like Solitaire and X and O's, right? What do you
Dang. It's 3,000% profit.
So if you guys didn't know what I was talking about, those are Grand Theft Auto 5 numbers. When Grand Theft Auto 5, that's what Grand Theft Auto 5 did. So on some bad news, Grand Theft Auto 6 has been delayed till next year, May. But the trailer of Grand Theft Auto 6, when it came out, they say, allegedly, when it came out, right? Grand Theft Auto 5 did 90 million in its first day. In GTA 6's first day, it did double that. Just from the trailer. Just from the second trailer that they dropped.
Let me put it like this now. I know personally, in like my friendship circle, however small it is, right? 60% of my friendship circle didn't get GTA 5 like until later on.
Yeah, until like on the third console, the fourth console, you know, type thing. And then even most of their money didn't even get made by sales. Once GTA 6 releases online, bro, they're gonna be printing money just for the fun of it. Like, it is crazy the anticipation on how this is going.
Let me put it into context for our female viewers, right? My baby now, my girl, has one thing where she says, dog, I don't care what you have to sell, what you have to do to get this money, nah. But if Beyonce is coming to SA, you get me that ticket when it's available.
Regardless.
Nah. Take out a loan.
Take out 2.
Go stand on the street. Go strip at XO.
Lounge.
Yeah, I didn't want to. But you get me that ticket. I have the same request.
GTA 6.
When GTA 6 drops, day numero uno. May I want it.
26.
And I'm taking leave.
2026.
For the whole week. If my boss is watching, I'm taking leave.
Bro, your boss is not going to be there.
I mean,
your boss is not going to be there. Oh, she. Yeah, I said your boss is not going to be there. I didn't say he or she.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
There's female gamers now.
Salute. I'm a fireball.
It's crazy. So yeah, guys, GTA 6 coming out May 26. It's probably going to change. It's probably going to be the world's fastest selling piece of industry, entertainment, like not industry. The world's fastest piece of entertainment.
True.
Like selling in terms of things.
Yeah. I think it's going to break.
Yeah, it's going to break GTA records. 5 what it did.
100%. So soon.
Everybody's waiting for it.
Everybody.
People
are buying consoles just to be able to play a game that's not even out yet.
Yeah, like literally, dog. I'm going to buy the game before the console.
Sure.
I don't have the console. I don't have anything to play it on. But I'll buy that game when it comes out. And then I'll just wait and save until I can get the console. Then I'll be like, oh, wait.
I can respect
I can play GTA 6 now, finally, bro. I know somebody who's an avid watcher that said, I got a PS5 just because I'm waiting for that game. It's insane. But now, I want to ask you a question. Do you think if Rockstar, Take-Two Interactive, that's the parent company for Rockstar, came out with their own console and said GTA 6 is exclusive to
just
that
on
console,
that,
do you think it would work?
It depends on the price. And here's my thing. In order to be able to run that game...
Let's say they say this. Console free. Or game free. You just have to buy the console.
No, I don't think I should. Excuse me, sorry. It depends on the price of that specific
piece of hardware.
Yeah, piece of hardware.
The console itself.
Because if it's anywhere north of 2K, I'm not.
Okay.
Then you can buy it, ne? Or Gazak.
And then all of us
will get 10 man them. Put
one
two clipper, stock fell.
One console.
Sure.
10 men.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, but I don't think as a specific console I'll get it for
GTA 6.
But I won't lie. even because COD is also a thing, right? And I think COD and GTA's numbers are probably the closest in terms of like selling. I'm sure GTA is ahead.
Yeah, by miles.
But
because the closest
COD
thing
is
to
the closest.
Closest thing to GTA is probably Minecraft. That's the craziest thing.
Bro, are we gonna watch that Minecraft movie?
The one with Jack Black?
Yeah.
I wanna watch it.
I won't lie.
I think Jack Black is a good actor.
I don't care about Minecraft. I don't even know how Minecraft works. But like, because Jack Black is in it, I'm willing.
Yeah, I think because
that's a brand.
Minecraft the nuts and X's.
No, so Minecraft, as a fact checker, you should check your facts first.
Before you fact check.
That was a question.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Ask your device. That's it.
Not ask your device. No, Minecraft is not X and O's. Minecraft is the one that has Steve. That's not gonna help you. You can build. It's.
Oh, it's Lego.
Yeah, of sorts. Like
pixelated Lego. That's what it is. So
sure.
you can basically build a mansion and everything.
Sure.
Mr. Beast even used to have competitions for Minecraft. Like, if you can build like a dope building, you'll get like 5K type thing. Also, Mr. Beast, you're the only guy that has
the capabilities and powers
of making 100 gorillas versus one man.
Yeah, the other way around.
Sorry. One gorilla, 100 men.
Brother.
Oh, the other one would also be fun to see.
Fun, but short. That's a skit.
That's a gift. Send it to your friend on WhatsApp. Just dead.
Capture that bitch in a boomerang.
If Disney did What If with all of their series, even Tarzan, what if 100 Kerchaks versus one Tarzan?
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
What if via Disney's entire catalog would
they just did What If?
You see what we say, guys?
Actually,
watch us.
No, Disney actually.
Watch us. No,
but
for real,
listen,
for real, though.
Imagine you did a What If with like Lion King, where the light skin didn't win unfairly. I see you, Mufasa. I see you.
I think Scar always had evil in him.
Nope. He saved that guy 3 times. You don't save one person 3 times and still have evil in you.
No, those are the most likely. You save humanity a lot of times, you're a good person. If you save one person a lot of times, you had a crush.
No, see, here's the problem then.
Scar had a crush on Mufasa and that's why he got so upset.
You're telling me Scar was a gay?
No, it said Scar's bisexual.
Fair, because he had a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Fair.
So I think he eats both.
We're going back to the matter of fact is that light skin stole from black people. We've all seen Mufasa. We've all seen it. That guy was in the desert. There was nothing there.
Here's my thing
not
about
a blade
Mufasa.
of grass, not a tree.
Here's my thing about Mufasa, né?
Nothing.
There was definitively Caucasian. European lions.
The one with the blue eyes.
What? They had blue eyes? Very tactically superior.
To the black. Sorry.
Melanin.
Lions.
Yeah. So, in the greater scheme of things.
Who was the first colonizer? Or who was the strongest colonizer?
You know. Now, essentially, that thing was a cautionary tale to people of color.
Don't trust the light
Because
skin.
don't fight within peoples of colors. Because let them chow your heart.
That's crazy.
A joke.
The king has a name.
A joke.
His name is Taka. Screw you. And your harlot, what's her name? Sarabi. Sarabi is that one that you find in the club there. With Dom Perignon.
Can I tell you the
That's
real?
not hers.
Yes. Damn.
That's Sarabi. Bought by the dark person, but she'll leave with the light
Isn't
skin.
Sarabi a Tsanahan? A joke.
That's mad.
I kid. So here's the actual cautionary term, like tale, like within like Mufasa, right?
Light skins versus the dark skins.
No.
Traders versus not.
No. Here's the thing.
Lamborghini beating people's and niggas that sing Seal songs. Like, yeah, you were saying?
So the actual cautionary tale, né? And it's been the downfall of so many squads, né? Guys, don't be scared to say I failed with the sign.
I hear that. That's bars though.
But because, nah, here's and this is no, I'm actually being genuine. I know we've been talking a lot of stuff, but I feel like I have a platform now.
480.
So I feel like I should bring this up to gents, nah. Gents, nah, guys, let's stop pretending, nah. There's no brew with 100% hit rate.
Yep.
Also, I'm lit.
These fire bullets. I'm gonna tell us to fight. In the lift, in the right, in the lift.
Sure, this is a gorilla.
Put your hands up. It's a super man.
I'm gonna gorilla in the fire booth. So anyway, so a cautionary tale, right? And something now that I have a platform I wanna address, right? Bruise, ne? Let's not even start. We need to stop lying to each other that we get every hand that we speak to, ne?
Cap.
The sooner we get to the point where we can accept, like, yo, dude, I tried and I failed with this hand, and it's okay. As a brew, found love, ne? I can tell you for free, right? Like, bro, sometimes, ne? You can even walk into success, the actual person you're supposed to be with, off the hardship of a rejection. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so you could have even got that hand, it didn't work out. Nah, you get to this next situation, your heart is black, and then it's all of a sudden red. Nah?
Here comes the sun.
You know what I'm saying? But if you're honest about that stuff, just tell your boys, like, I caught her out with this hand. Nah? And then also, nah, your boys, nah, one of two things will happen. And like, here's the thing, not everyone's gonna be a good person. But one of two things will happen. One of your homies will probably say, can I take a stab at it?
That's crazy.
Nah?
True though.
Nah? And like, in all honesty, nah, you also as Umjita, nah, you failed. Right? Then let your brew go. But if you also are honest with your brew and say...
What? Never mind. Actually, no.
Okay.
No, carry on. Carry on.
I hope I don't get cancelled.
That's crazy, though. That's crazy, though.
Nah, because, bro, two
like,
people can like someone at the same time. It happens the other way around as well.
I mean, yeah, but like, damn.
It does happen the other way around as well. Right?
So you saying, like, you should never get in, like, the way of true feelings?
No, so I'm saying, nah,
once I'm dead,
you need to respect your squad first.
Okay. No, you need to respect yourself first.
And that's more important.
That's what needs to happen first. It's like, dog, you need to cover yourself that it don't matter what the people say around you,
True.
You can still be
you. Bro, every brew catches out. Stop saying like, nah, bro. Nah. Bro, if this hand said over my dead body while you're macking, let it go, brother.
Nah, I'm not on his side. Over who is dead body?
No,
I ain't that ugly. What you mean you gonna say over your dead body?
Yeah, we on the same side.
What do you mean?
So are you gonna carry on hitting on her after she said over my dead body?
No, but she needs to apologize. That's rude. So rude. Who raised you?
Right.
Where are your parents?
Right. But there's certain men them that say, nah, I'm gonna chip down this armor, bro.
No, bro, like there's two letters that work better than over my dead body. N and O. Just say no. But you say over my dead body. Oh, dog. Now that's personal.
Now, online, I'm gonna be real with you, man. Like, Bruce don't know how to listen to no.
Fair.
That's the honest truth.
Yeah, nah, that's that.
So like, Hans, nah, this is also a public service announcement. Say my no is a no.
I hear that.
Like that. Say my no is not me trying to,
kind of no.
Like it's a shy no. Just so you work harder.
It's a no.
Say my no is a no. Right? And then in the other turn, you can say no to tell the brew, to tell him, like, okay, like right now you ain't doing enough, bro. You ain't doing enough. Step up your game. Run the levels. You on level 1, I'm on level 5. You get me?
Level
That
up.
must also happen. I feel like we need more clarity in the game.
People just need to be honest.
That's exactly.
But we won't get to that point because that's just life. My brother, can I quickly just go through my topic?
Okay, yeah, damn, I'm crazy. It's crazy that wasn't a topic. But since...
But we took a short meeting
Because...
on the thing. You know who Courage the Cowardly Dog is? The things I do for love.
We have one more shot left for the review.
No ways.
Hey, Baba.
You know my
You
family
can't clink and not...
No, but my family watches this, dog. They're
So
gonna
does
see
mine.
me finish the fucking bottle.
Brother, we've survived straw 60.
Survive is not the word I'd use.
Definitely incorrect.
Thank you, fact checker. You see, that's why our fact checker even checked it. You see, my English is running away because of all these goddamn
brother.
amaterasus. Anyways, let me speed run my topic.
Shema, I miss my phone, guys.
China have launched a demo version of a fully AI hospital. AI and robots are the only people that run the hospital. Your doctor's a robot. Your nurse is a robot. The secretary is a robot. Powered by AI, they diagnose you, they help you, and they make sure whatever you need in terms of medically is given. But it's in the trial runs right now. So what they want to do eventually is develop a fully autonomous AI hospital that runs without any humans. Why is it so quiet in the room?
Because no. Why? Rather you give me that bro who graduated with 51% than a robot.
Nah, let me be honest with you. Let me be honest with you. If I went to high school with you, primary school with you, and you're a doctor now, shout out to you. You got honorary degrees, shout out to you.
Not honorary degrees.
I'm just, no.
Because do you know what an honorary degree is?
No.
It's a just vibes degree. That's not, hey.
No,
Listen, my
I
bro.
want to put everybody in the same umbrella bracket.
No, don't.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but
Dude,
this is what I'm saying. No.
Nelson Mandela has honorary degrees in fucking, like, therapy and all that shit.
Yeah.
And human...
Because he said he has a dream. Oh, that's Martin Luther King. Sorry. Anyway.
He did. Rainbows.
Procrastination.
He didn't have a dream. It was different.
Look, what I'm saying is, guys, if I knew you in any point of school, if it's not on a creative basis, I'm not giving you money. I'm not. If it's not on a creative basis, whether you're an accountant, a lawyer...
But we know a financial advisor.
And I'm not asking him for financial advice. So I'm still broke. But these are my choices.
I think, look, listen, I came here to disagree with you now.
Oh, okay.
But you might have cooked.
No,
Because, like, rather I don't know what you're capable of.
Yeah, dog, because...
I think there's
in my eyes-
there's a hun from our high school, nah, that I would allow. She's a doctor now. Nah?
Who? We need to move more back. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Operate.
You can operate on me anytime.
Because I know you have the capacity.
Yeah. It's not because you're bad
But
or anything
there's
like
another
that.
bro who is in my grade, nah. I used to beat this guy in maths. Nah? In NS, we were chilling the same before I decided to take. In NS, we were chilling the same, bro. Bro, this brother's a brain surgeon. Here.
Excuse me?
Here.
Maybe you don't need math for braids. You know what I mean? It's not like it's showing you
But
equations.
NS, when we're dissecting the chicken together, nah?
Nah. Nah, that was his strong suit. He failed with the chemistry side of NS because NS was always too
How's dissecting a chicken
harder than chemicals. Maybe he had a good
different
memory.
from medicine?
Yeah, fair. Nah, chickens don't have our actually. Nah. Actually, nah. Because I'm just fighting my own topic.
No,
if you went
fair.
to the same school as me, I would trust you. I don't care what you do.
Like when I found out that guy's profession, I said, nah, not you.
Like, bro,
Not you, brother.
Bro, if there was a singer from my school that's like now multi-platinum charting,
Sure.
I still wouldn't believe them. I'd be like, where nah? Please.
To be fair, because we heard those raps together,
That's what I'm saying.
but they cooking.
But that's what I'm saying.
They're cooking,
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
But yeah.
No shade to our people that went to a high school or primary school like us, you know what I mean? You guys can do whatever you want to do.
I never expected it.
Keep scamming the people that don't know you.
The real you.
There goes like 100 subscribers. On that bombshell, I think we should get into this alcohol review. Because, yeah, I told you guys, China, AI.
So is that all you're going to say about it? Is there no more tea about it?
I mean, yeah, they've done some trial runs on some people.
So
It's worked
they're
okay
still in
and
the
everything.
testing phase.
Yeah, it's not something that's going to be implemented anytime soon, but it's something they're trial running to see if it does give the results they want. Then maybe we can start giving this type of service to people. I mean, if the people that are implementing it are actually good peoples, then you can start giving free healthcare type thing.
Do you know? Yeah.
I watched Terminator just last night.
It's not Skynet.
Nobody ever starts out with
With
bad
the intention.
intentions.
Because it was
right?
Terminator 2.
Yeah. Now that you said that with the Terminator 2, do you know South Korea has made a formless robot? So you see the thing in Terminator 2 that goes into the machine? Yeah. There's a robot that can split itself, bring itself together again, mold itself, change itself. But it's not as evolved as the one in Terminator 2. But they put like gates, like imagine like gates with pillars. This robot went through all
But that's the
gates
first scene.
and then pulled itself together again.
In Terminator
And
2.
it looks like a blob.
In Terminator 2, that's the shit that happened.
I don't want to, going back to the point about the hospital.
Yeah, sorry.
I think it would really benefit in like rural areas. I just think of like the lines at Baragwanath, right?
You
Like
know,
that
type
would be
things.
really helpful. But I would need a
Baragwanath is
human
in rural
intervention
areas.
there. I mean, I said rural, and I couldn't think of a hospital in a rural place.
I won't lie, my sister, me, I'm going to defend you as a South African, man. That's as rural as city gets, is Baragwanath.
As city gets.
Yeah, but it's rural.
That's called a Kasi.
No. I'd rather go to Cosmo Petropolitan than Baragwanath. Baragwanath, where they say you've got pneumonia, but we're going to cut off a leg. What do you mean? Huh? I don't breathe with this thing.
So AI would be great
Yeah,
for
you
those
say-
scenarios.
Okay, so
With
in the-
human intervention. So I feel like if a doctor was going around with
And
an
supervising
assistant.
it.
So
with an
what I was
assistant-
gonna say is, I think, and like even like in my profession, like I'm not gonna say what my profession is. I think I might have some idea.
You definitely have.
But like, yeah,
But that's an Easter egg.
yeah. So go rewatch all our 56
All of them, all 56
other episodes.
and try and find out.
What I do for a living.
First person to do that, I'll give you an Easter egg. For reals. It's at Unbu
Do you
Prof.
get me?
Just hit me in the message.
Sure.
Send me the video.
Sure.
I'll ship an Easter egg to you.
Fair.
DHL
Fair,
style.
fair. Okay, I think we got to a point where we need to carry these chats off. After here.
Yeah, what you were saying?
Where was I?
Fireball.
Okay, so Fireball, Black.
I hate these episodes where we're just taking shots, bro. I hate it. I actually hate it. Because I'm having so much fun. I don't know if that translates
Yeah,
well.
I don't know if it
on that
translates
side.
to the camera, né? But sometimes
I'm having the time of my life.
bro. And it was better when Fact Checker was drinking, dog. What a time. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Taste?
So,
Fireball Black.
Fireball Black.
Locally made. South African
it's
made.
actually, Fireball is actually a South African brand.
Yeah. Nah, shout out to y'all. Y'all know how to fudge people up. Go BC cola.
Okay, let's take. Yeah, because it's the thing, dog. And then we gotta take one when we say it's the vibe.
Yo, we don't. This is the last shot that we're taking. I'm telling you right now, bro.
Man.
It's a new topic.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all gonna make me
Fact check.
No, fact check ain't fact check none. The laptop closed. Bro, we're not taking another one after this.
May, bro, I ain't playing no games.
Salute. Help me. I'm in the shadow realm. Okay, on taste.
On taste,
I'll give it an 8.
I'll give it a hot 6.5.
For reals?
The
I
other
liked it.
Fireboys taste. Fireballs taste.
The other one? Goku. Can I get all 7? So you give it a 6.5.
In comparison, because for a liqueur, right? The actual
Actually,
taste.
it's not better than Belito.
You get Biliato.
Yeah, so
Novistos!
I think I'll give it a 6. Because I think I gave...
Did you see that video?
No. But I'm doing this anyway. You think?
Sure. You know Sopenduka from Mac G's podcast. He was lit, and then he bumped into Casper at like a garage, and he was trying to holler at him. But you know they've been speaking a lot of shit about Casper of late. So like he was just there like New Vistos, and they were mising him.
Yeah, because bro, you're the ops.
Effed up. So like guys.
Yeah, but I don't think
know
it's
when
better
I'm
than
speaking
Biliato.
like this, I'm lit.
So I think I'll give it a 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5 is fair. For a liqueur, you don't do that much. I think you got into what we'll analyze later on.
Yeah, the PTRIP.
Okay, cool.
Well done. Anyways, aesthetics.
Aesthetic, I would actually give this a 9.
Yeah,
it looks
I'll
devilish.
give it an 8. But yeah,
it looks devilish, guys. Like it shows you what's going to happen.
Yes, death.
100%.
There's always a silver lining when things go bad, and that's Fireball. But it actually looks like a good bottle. The black with the gray, everything is clean.
Bro,
nothing
the words
sticks.
blend in. It looks like a rose.
When you unwrap the cork, you don't have to keep biting and
Yeah, sure. It was pretty seamless. And even when I removed it, you guys can't tell. I removed the initial wrapping very like effed up.
But it still looks.
But it
uniform.
still looks decent, from the naked eye. You get me? So that's why I gave him my rating.
Yeah. And then price?
So price, fat check.
$2.69.
So for price, I'll give you an 8.5. Cause what do you mean you give me?
Excuse me, what was that?
Is
that English? Dialect?
Yes, dialect. From the Isles of enjoyment.
Not the Isles of Nine.
You get me?
Yeah, but I'll give it a 7. It looks good. It's clean. Nothing's wrong with it. Nothing is falling apart with it.
Price you giving it 7, 260.
260.
We on price.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was still on aesthetic. That's how you know the PTRIP gonna slap. But it's just been shot, so I'm gonna need to dock it a bit. Price, you said 260. Yeah, I'll give it a 6.5. 7. I'll give it a 7. Because I'm lit. But I just had it at shots. But out of all the things that we've had at shots like this, tastes good, in my opinion. And it's gotten me fucked. So, yeah.
So why is low at 7? If you don't know.
7 is not low.
That's low.
7.5. That's as high as
don't
it goes.
change. I just wanted to know why. What do you think they could have done better?
I thought 7 was high, but I'm bad at math. So 7.5. I guess.
Okay, I know. Okay, let's move.
And then PTRIP.
Proximity to Arafine.
Mm-hmm.
So I am on a 8.5.
9.
Like
9.
nah,
but it's only been
it's
short.
worked. Okay. So from proximity to the death, brother.
PTRIP.
PTRIB.
Yes, sir. That's proximity to rest in
peace.
Undertaker style.
What did you rate this?
I think I'll give it a 9.
9.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, it operates.
Yeah, I know, chef. No, but like, I don't want to give it a 9 because I've only been giving it shots, though.
But that's how you take a liqueur. And especially fireball. We've been in situations where it's fireball.
9. It's
a 9.
But to be fair, that bottle, there's not a lot of it left.
Is it?
Is it?
Nah, there's quite a bit, dog.
For reals?
Nah, there's quite a bit, dog. No, don't do that. Do the side-to-side one.
For 2 men.
No, do this. You'll see where it's actually sitting.
Yes, like here, by black. If you guys can see where black is, it's like here.
I feel like it's higher. But yeah.
Oh, it's dark. Sorry. Don't move, baby. I thought I'd see it. Then I forgot. Oh, you can see blackness. You may be black, but don't be you can see black.
This is why you gave it a 9.
Yeah, for reals. No, for reals. Because I thought that was a good idea.
Guys, this bottle's still heavy. It's still heavy. No, you stronger, dog. Sorry, big man. But just in general, like, yeah. So I'll give it an 8.5. The only reason I'm ducking it is because we take shots before to ready us for this podcast. So
Jose Guerrero didn't touch me like this.
But you could argue you felt the effects during. But yeah. So, but anyway, 8.5 is solid.
Because you can only fill a shot.
8.5 is solid. Yeah. But with that being said,
I'm tweaking. This is a 9. Anyways, like he said, it's been on Boo Pro
and Chix Ungu,
and
we
have
been
the
Vibe.
Shout out, Joe.
Hey, yo. No, it's operating, guys.